and welcome to Low Carb Cafe. I'm Kelly. Today's episode is a recipe that my husband thought up last night and we made, and it was really good. It's for low carb enchiladas. And when I made it last night, I made my own enchilada sauce because we didn't have any in the house, but actually store-bought enchilada sauce is lower carb than what I made because I made it with tomato sauce and add some chili powder. So, without further ado, let me show you what you need for today's recipe. For today's recipe, you will need shredded chicken. This is the equivalent to about 2 breasts of chicken and 1 thigh. And I'm not sure you're going to need all this. We'll figure it out as we go along. A 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. 1 cup of enchilada sauce, and I have used, I think it's Las Palmas, but I'll find out for sure at the end of the recipe. And Mission tortillas. They've come out with a low carb that is 7 net carbs per tortilla. With they have a lower one that's wheat, but I prefer the flour tortillas, the regular flour tortillas. So it's really simple. 4 ingredients, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And then you're just going to take a little bit of your enchilada sauce and coat the bottom of the 8 by 8 inch pan. We're going to assemble our enchiladas and put them in the pan. You take your tortilla and you put in the shredded chicken. When I made these last night, we had carnitas, the kind you can get pre-made in the meat section. It was really good, so. But these should be good as well. And then you're going to add a small sprinkling of the cheese. And you're just going to roll it up. And put it in a plate. Lather, rinse, repeat. And I'm going to use a little more this time because I realized I'm not quite as short on the chicken as I thought we were going to be. I'm just going to make 6 enchiladas. And roll it up. And just keep going. Do the same thing. Chicken, and obviously you can use chicken, you can use pork, you can use whatever your meat of choice is. Meat is is 0 carbs, so. And you can season it a little. I don't mess with seasonings. I'm not a spice kind of girl, but as long as they're low carb, you can add whatever you want. Just keep going until there are 6 of them in here. Smush them in if you have to. That's what I had to do last night. This amount of chicken worked perfectly. Might be a little less chicken on this one, but going to take your enchilada sauce, pour it over. Just make sure it covers everything evenly. Tomato sauce that I used last night was a little bit thicker, which is tomatoes, but this will be fine. And sprinkle the remaining of cheddar cheese over the top. And throw it in your oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. It's not pretty, but here is the finished product. This is really good. It's even better than the ones I made last night. So, I do recommend using real enchilada sauce. And?
Really good.
Crispy on top, soggy on the bottom. Really, really good. It counts 6 servings, so 6 enchiladas, and this is what, cool enough, this is what it actually looks like once it comes out of the oven. So 6 servings per serving per enchilada. It is 231 calories, 7 grams of fat, 23 grams of protein. I don't know if that's correct or not. I can't read my own writing. But the important part, 8 net carbs. So, per enchilada, it's kind of high if you were to eat more than one. But if you're craving Mexican food, 8 carbs is not bad. It's a really big serving. He likes it too. So yeah, highly recommend it. Thank you for joining me on Low Carb.